Forgot to change. Update. There we go. Act 2 begins. Okay, zoom in a little. So, last time, I finally finished Act 1.
Good day, Sarah.
Now it's time for Act 2. Oh, hello, Seneschal. Oh, complex. There's no way.
I do hope the Viscount remembers to eat supper today.
Here's Seamus.
Seamus, wasn't it? The Viscount's boy?
You're here rather often, Sirrah Hawke. A good influence, I think. Even by not taking sides, you helped start something. I still accept no blame for defending Qunari. And I don't miss the kinship of the people who oppose what I believe.
Yeah.
You're determined to be a thorn in someone's side. Good for you.
I'm the son of the Viscount. My actions are dissected no matter what I believe. I may as well try to do some good. If I offend, well, some people try very hard to be offended. There are other ways to see the world. The Qunari have shown me that. Another time, when things are better.
I do hope the Viscount remembers to eat supper today.
Yes, when things are better. Okay. So I need to go talk to Varric, talk to Anders, talk to Aveline, talk to Fenris, talk to Fenris, talk to Isabella, and Sebastian. So since I'm here, let's go talk to Aveline. If they let me in. Aveline.
We'll need to give them answers by tomorrow, Captain.
I'll have them. Dismissed.
The Seneschal was particularly vocal.
Dismissed. You'd think the Captain of the Guard could requisition a Templar or two, but no, that would be demeaning. Can't have them working for the people when Eternity needs a nanny.
That's why I remain unimportant. Less pressure.
As if the return of the Amels hasn't set Hightown on its ear.
As long as it's off its ass.
Sure, have your fun. But the coin you poured into Kirkwall tipped what balance there was.
My success is your headache.
I didn't realize I was making it worse by getting ahead.
I'm just harassing you. Although you are a bit like the center of a hurricane. You've changed fortunes for many people, not always for the better.
You need more resources?
Sounds like you're spreading yourself pretty thin.
There are a lot of people in my charge. Someone has to look out for them.
You guard the guardsmen?
I don't turn people loose like Jevon. There's additional training, doubled patrols. Costs are up, but I've halved injuries. I'll take it and argue with Seneschal Bran later.
You knew Jevon left a mess.
After the last captain, you couldn't have expected this to be easy.
At least I had the guards on my side. Once they understood, they rallied. And those who didn't weren't fit to hold the crest. Stack friends against the enemies. I don't know if I came out ahead, but it's for the better.
You love it.
Grouse all you want. But the Aveline I know doesn't regret a second as captain.
They'd have to drag me out of here. And I'm sure some are lining up to try. You among them, I bet. Haven't had much time to follow you around. Not that I need to. I can trust that you at least try to do right. I'm with you if you need me, Hawke. Just say the word.
+10. Oh, let's auto level her up. Yes, please. I cannot be bothered right now. Okay, we talked to Aveline. Who's next?
Hope the day is treating you well, Sarah.
I think realistically, since we're in Hightown, Fenris is next. Since his mansion is in Hightown. Oh,
Oh, there you are.
what's up, Bodan?
I've been looking everywhere for you, Messiah. If only you humans didn't all look the same.
We can't all be short and bearded like your people, Bowden.
Indeed. It's quite a shame, really. There's a gentleman waiting at the mansion. He insists on seeing you. He says his name is Dougal. Your mother thought it wise, I tell you, Messiah.
Well, what does he want?
I paid Dougal years ago. Why would he be back now?
He wouldn't tell me, I'm afraid. He refused to come back another day, even after I told him repeatedly that I didn't know when you would return. He doesn't really seem like the most reputable sort, I'm afraid, even for a dwarf.
You ran all this way just to tell me I had a visitor.
I didn't want to presume what you might find important, Missy. Before I go, may I simply say how grateful I am that you've allowed my boy to stay in your home. I said I would repay you for saving Xander's life, and I shall serve you faithfully. It is good to know he is safe.
Let me guess. This was Mother's idea?
As you say, yes. I'll leave you to your business. Don't forget about your guest. Your mother claims he was eyeing the silverware.
Of course. Profit and loss.
Not much to see here.
Well, I think I'm gonna go. Ah, that's my estate. I forgot. I'm gonna go see Fenris. Because he has 2 quests. Okay. Fenris, are the bodies still here? Yeah, of course they are. Of course they are. If you expected anything different, I'm so sorry. Letting mushrooms grow still.
So
What's
the
up?
Seneschal's tax collector won't be coming around again like you asked. Funny story.
I'll pass, but thank you for the help.
Spoil sport. Why you want to squat up here in Hightown is beyond me.
I like the view.
So do I.
Get out of here, Isabella. My turn to flirt.
3 years. There's still no sign of Daenerys. I'm beginning to wonder if he's finally given up.
Disappointed.
Don't tell me you're going to miss all the attention.
Tell me, what do you do when you stop running?
You build a life.
You take a breath and look around. And start anew.
I don't know how. My first memory is receiving these markings. The lyrium being branded into my flesh. The agony wiped away everything. Whatever life I had before I became a slave, it's lost. I shouldn't trouble you with this. My problems are not yours.
They Could be.
I might be able to help with your problems. Or give you a few more.
More problems than you normally do, I assume. You're a beautiful woman, Hawk. Is there no one else who has your attention?
No.
Do you see anyone else here?
I'm an escaped slave and an elf, living in a borrowed mansion. None of those things bother you?
I mean...
And I'm an apostate refugee. Does that bother you?
You have me there. You raise an interesting point. I'll have to consider it.
Consider it. +5 revelry. Auto level, please. Hello. Drinking again.
Last bottle of the Egregio. I've been saving it for a special occasion.
And what's that?
The anniversary of my escape. Astia Vala Firmundis. Care to hear the story?
You tell me anything you like.
I enjoy listening to you talk.
There are few pleasures greater than speaking with a beautiful woman. Let's see. You've heard of Saharan? The Imperium and the Qunari have fought over the island for centuries now. I was there with Daenerys during a Qunari attack. I managed to get him to a ship, but there was no room for a slave. I was left behind. I barely got out of the city alive.
There's nothing like war for covering one's escape.
I had no intention of escaping. That time. There are rebels in the Saharan jungles called Fog Warriors. They found me and took me in, nursed me back to health. I stayed with them for a time, until Daenerys finally came for me.
He was relieved to see you'd survived, right?
Relieved to see his investment hadn't ended up in Qunari hands, perhaps. I'd grown fond of the rebels. They bowed to no master and fought for their freedom. It was beyond my experience. When Daenerys came, they refused to let him take me. He ordered me to kill them. So I did. I killed them all.
Once a slave, always a slave.
It felt inevitable. My master had returned and this fantasy life was over. But once it was done, I looked down at their bodies. I felt I couldn't. I ran and never looked back.
Didn't Daenerys stop you?
The rebels had wounded him. The soldiers he brought attempted to capture me, unsuccessfully. It was weeks before Daenerys was able to mount the hunt in earnest, but by then, I was already gone.
Couldn't you have found other Fog Warriors? Become a rebel?
Even if I did, I felt unworthy. I had no way of knowing if I could truly escape from Daenerys then. I didn't even know what that meant. I simply had to get away. I stowed aboard a ship to the mainland and moved south, chased by my former master every step of the way.
I have to wonder why you stayed with Daenerys as long as you did.
You have not been a slave. A slave does not dream of freedom or wonder at possibilities. You think only of your master's desires and what the next hour will bring. It did not occur to me that I could be anything else until I had a taste of it.
But there are stories of slaves rebelling all the time. They did in Kirkwall.
The ritual that gave me my markings also stripped me of my memory. Whatever I was before may as well have never been. Perhaps if I knew, I might have felt differently.
How well did you know these Fog Warriors?
I knew them only a few months, but in that time, I felt as if I truly lived. They were bold, strong, free with their affections. I was in awe of them and owed them everything. And I turned on them even so.
Good story.
Gripping stuff. You should write it down.
You think they teach slaves how to write? I've never spoken about what happened to anyone. I've never wanted to. You and I don't always agree, but
Yes?
But
I have never allowed anyone too close. When my markings were created, the pain was extraordinary, and the memory lingers. But you were unlike any woman I have ever met. With you, it might be different.
I'll give it a shot.
we could find out.
On another evening, perhaps.
Of course.
A last toast, then. To the fallen.
Come on. All right. Well, it was great seeing your mansion. Time to leave. Okay, next. No. No, I want to go... Let's go talk to Anders. Knock knock, it's me. Sup?
Don't come running to me next time you pick up one of these diseases.
Isn't that the point of magic?
Hello again, Isabel. Isabella?
I don't want to know.
Things just keep getting worse. I had Templars practically on my doorstep the other night.
Were they after you?
The Templars are hunting you.
Not me specifically. They were just checking the refugee camps. But it's not like this place is a secret. It's only a matter of time.
Well,
I can't say you've been keeping a low profile.
The Knight Commander is out of control. Even her own people have been talking about it. The curfews, the midnight raids on mages' families. Everyone I know forced into hiding so they won't be made tranquil.
Justice must not know where to turn first.
In the Fade, there is no time. Emotion rules everything. Justice doesn't know how to sit idle until the right moment to strike. And I can't say I have any greater patience. I fear what my anger has made of my friend.
it'll be fine.
What's the worst that can happen? You turn into an abomination and start... Never mind. Bad joke.
My control is fraying. I cannot hold back Justice, or whatever creature he has become, much longer. I have not attacked the Templars openly. I've helped the mages here as best I can, but this impasse cannot last. One day, everyone in Kirk will have to choose a side.
Yep. History of Kirkwall. Oh, Anders. Some death root? Since it's Act 2, some things have respawned.
It's been years since we arrived.
Oh, hello.
Do you have coin to spare, Messer? My children are starving.
Yeah.
I hope this helps.
Thank you. Make a smile on you.
I mean, I got plenty of cash, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah, I can spare some money. Okay. Next we'll go to the Hanged Man. See Isabella and Varric.
I got it all figured out. There was no blight. And that's a fact, is it? Think about it. Why would it start in Ferelden? A dirty backwater full of dogs. and the occasional sheep. It took decades for the other blights to run their courses. This one, less than 2 years, don't you see? It never happened. It was all a Ferelden ploy.
Uh-huh. Sure was.
It's like you haven't moved in 3 years. It's easier for people to find me this way. Do you remember the relic I told you about? The one I need to find?
Yeah.
I've been following a lead. I'm so close I can taste it.
Isn't that what you said last time?
Oh, you mean when I went digging for that stash?
Yes. That turned out to contain several badly written poems and an old boot.
It could have contained the relic. I just thought I'd let you know that I may soon be taking you up on that offer of help.
Rats.
And here I was hoping you'd forgotten.
If I learn anything new, you'll be the first to hear about it.
Rats. Oh, she has another? Ah. Isabella's questioning beliefs. Hello, Isabella.
My dusky goddess. You have buried yourself in the flesh of my heart like a worm in a red apple. You heartworm, you.
Oh, look, my friend is here. Excuse me.
But I haven't gotten to the part where I invite you to feast upon my tender white flesh.
That's all right. I think I'll manage. Speaking of romance...
Yes?
You and Fenris, eh? That taut, controlled body, the brooding demeanor and intense gaze.
I know.
I hear he still wears the shackles from his life in bondage under his clothes. You know what they say about men like that, don't you?
What do they say?
I'm going to regret asking you to continue, aren't I?
He can't find a saw. I had you there. You thought I was going to say something dirty.
I did, Isabella. I sure did. Really? Another one? Ah, that wasn't her real one. Let's...
Why do you always win at cards?
Because I cheat, kitten. This trinket, it's elven, isn't it? From your clan. Don't bet anything you're not prepared to lose. Here, have it back. A jigger of your finest whiskey for my friend over here. The Hanged Man's finest isn't much, but it'll get you just as drunk as anything you'll find in Hightown.
And you'll wake up and find someone stolen your trousers.
That's when you know it's a party. I thought I'd have to watch myself around you, but as it turns out, you're all right.
Oh, no, why is my... Okay, Isabella. I think I'm safe to flirt with her once. Maybe?
That's mildly insulting, you know.
You know what I mean. You don't judge people. You're not afraid to get your hands dirty. You know, little things like that. If I had someone like you on board my ship when the storm hit, maybe we wouldn't have been shipwrecked.
I don't know.
Maybe you would have been shipwrecked sooner. I'm a terrible sailor.
Are you? I suppose I'll have to keel haul you till you shape up.
Ooh, plus 20. Okay. That was finally it. Now let's go talk to Varric. Varric!
Just tell me if you hear more rumblings from the coterie about protection. Blondie's got enough trouble. Let me ask you something, Hawke. You made it into Hightown. I'd expect anyone else to get complacent, but you must have plans.
I want a title.
I'd make a good noble, don't you think?
I wouldn't wish that on you, my friend. Nobility is just another word for a lot of rich people trying to kill you. To be honest, I thought there might be a chance you'd want to go back to Ferelden now that things have calmed down. It's good to hear you're sticking around.
I could never leave you.
What would I do without my trusty dwarf? I'd cry myself to sleep without you.
Oh, don't get all teary-eyed on me, Hawk. You know I can't stand to see a human cry. So, we've got a whole city-state full of trouble to get into. Shall we get started?
Of course. Of course. But first, there wasn't even anything for Meryl, was there? I guess I'll go talk to her anyway. I really didn't take her anywhere with me in Act 1. I'm sorry, Meryl.
By the dread wolf! Why is my house always such a mess when people are here? It's clean sometimes, I swear.
What's this? Meryl. Okay, let's go. I don't need to take Varric anywhere anymore, which is depressing, but I will take Isabella, I will take Fenris, and I'll take Meryl. Oh, look, there's my brother in the background. And this is a good party. Cool, let's go to the Chantry. Let's see what Sebastian's all about.
So
We're here
I
to serve
think
the
the
makeup,
spring
sir.
wedding would be lovely.
What
Oh,
are you here
goodness.
for?
Mr. Kalinda.
It would be, I'm sure. But do you think it's wise to plan for a wedding when there isn't even a groom yet?
Details, details. I'll have you know my daughter has had a suitor come by the house twice now.
Wow.
It's not always fun and games on the sea, though. There are storms and hostile pirates. And it's trying being cooped up with men who haven't seen a woman in months. You're a woman. Exactly. And I don't usually let them touch me, so they get frustrated. I insist all of them get alone time. Helps with the crankiness.
They're already lonely. Why would you insist they be alone some more?
Ah, Meryl.
What? Did I miss something?
Go think about it. Maybe it'll come to you.
Oh, Meryl.
Forgive me, Your Grace.
Enough to ask forgiveness for a sin you committed in full knowledge.
Maker.
The Maker blessed us with minds and a conscience. He does not approve when we fail to use them.
I'm sorry.
I'm not the one you wronged.
What's up?
I thought it would end here. That young lady, Hawk, she decimated Flint Company. No survivors. Yet, now that I know who sent them, it's harder to see their deaths as justice.
Death is never justice.
Hawk? We were just talking about you.
Carry on. I love to eavesdrop.
Me too.
I'd rather talk directly, if you don't mind. I've learned who hired Flint Company. The Harrimans, a noble family of Kirkwall. They were my parents' allies. It's hard to believe they betrayed us like this.
Who? Tell me about this family.
Lord Harriman used to be a good man, but he became rather strange in his dotage. He died some years back. His daughter took over the family, Lady Johanne Harriman. They say she's become quite reclusive of late.
Any idea why they turned on you?
Money? Power? It's hard to say. Lady Harriman was always jealous of my family for being royalty when hers were mere nobility. But I can't imagine that pushing her into outright murder.
This is why the cycle of violence never gets broken.
You jest, but that's the truth. Give this up, Sebastian. Dedicate yourself to the Chantry as you swore.
I must speak with Lady Harriman and find out what drove her to this madness. But I am the last of my line. I should not go alone and make myself a target.
Here we go again.
Why is everyone looking at me?
If this allows Sebastian to make peace, it is worth doing. You've taken on lesser causes.
Please. I have no one else to turn to. If you like, I can travel with you until you confront Lady Harriman. Otherwise, you can always find me here in the Chantry.
Yeah, okay, I'm not taking you with me. I mean, I have such a good squad here. Why would I take you? Okay, where are we going? What we doing? I guess I should go to my house. I mean, my manor.
Did you step on something sharp, Fenris?
No?
Slam your fingers in a door?
No.
Smack your head on a low beam?
Is there a point to this line of questioning?
Just wondering why you're so cross all the time.
Perhaps it's the inane prodding.
Oh, Meryl. She is precious. Okay. Yes. Time to head home.
Not much to see here.
Hello. Yo, what up? I'm home. There's Varric.
You've settled in nicely.
It's just luck. And skill.
Indeed. Still, more coin never hurts, right? Say, if someone wanted to pass some work your way...
So, how can I be of service this time?
Someone's trying to be a guard. Poorly. Remember Emmerich, the Templar? He wants your help, and some sort of official sanction.
Official sanction?
For his investigation. He's convinced that every random murder in the past few years is connected, and he won't be quiet.
You don't think it's worth investigating?
I have. He even convinced one of my lieutenants to raid the Dupuis mansion. Nothing there. You wouldn't believe how much ass I had to kiss after that. Bloody hobbyist constable. Why can't he spend his declining years building a boat or something?
Seems like it should be easy to prove if there are bodies.
Kirkwall isn't the safest place. That doesn't mean everything terrible is related. There's no sense to that. Can't be.
Okay.
Muzzle the geezer. Got it.
I would never say that. But if it leads somewhere genuine, I'll pick it up on your word. If he shuts up, that's good too. He's in the gallows. Thanks, Hawke. I appreciate it.
Why, hello again. Lovely home you have here. And may I say your mother makes for delightful company?
Another visitor. We've moved up in the world, Mother.
Evidently so.
My apologies, Sarah. Your daughter and I simply have a bit of business to conclude.
I'll leave you two alone then. Be careful.
Oh, don't worry, Mother. I'm fine.
Darling woman. A shame that she spends so much time here alone.
She fills her days making poisons. And cake. Tell me you didn't try the cake.
Good thing I just had the tea then. Allow me to get right to the point. I know all this came from Deep Road's treasure. I know you repaid me, but I think I deserve a larger share of your fortune. Fair's fair, right?
Isn't this a conversation we should have had, say, 3 years ago?
What can I say? Things have gone poorly for me and I'm a bitter man. Give me another, 100 sovereigns and I'll go away. If you don't, I'll make things unpleasant. Simple enough, no?
No.
Let's see. Do I respond well to threats? I don't think I do.
Pity. Have it your way, Hawk. We'll be seeing each other again, I'm sure.
Get out of my house. Alrighty.
Its eyes follow me around the room. Creepy.
Creepy.
Sorry, I was expecting treasure, not spiders. Get well soon, love Isabella. Why do I let her drag me into these things? Didn't Fenris say all Tevinter wine is made from the blood and tears of slaves? I hope he was exaggerating.
You'll never know.
The complete people's laws of Kirkwall. A friendly reminder from Aveline.
Very friendly. Anything else I can look at? No.
Is that Isabella? Who carves that into a stairwell?
Isabella.
Hey, look. A partially burned page from Anders' manifesto.
Who would put that in there?
That's Mother's room. I shouldn't intrude. Handprints? Was someone swinging on the chandelier? Sandal.
I want to see him swing from the chandelier. Sandal, get up here. I'll give you a boost.
Maker's breath. Put some clothes on, man.
I don't see anything.
Alright, so she said to look at the crest sideways, then cover the... Sweet Maker, Isabella. I can't unsee that.
And here's my room.
Isabella seemed disappointed that she didn't find anything worth gossiping about. Snoop.
Snoop. Ooh. Finery.
Had breakfast. Visited Privy. Took Mother to Haberdasher. Must have been a slow day. Poor Prince. I told him to stay off the bed.
I would never.
I think I'll let Sandal empty that.
Tisk tisk. Adventures of the Black Fox. Oh. Ah, yes. Oh my goodness gracious. Night terrors. Greetings, I hope this letter finds you well. I've often thought of you in these past 3 years. Without your kindness, my Fainrail would have been long since sold to slavers. Instead, he has thrived and begun to master his magic. But now his nightmares have caught up with him, and neither the Keeper nor the First Enchanter know how to help. I don't know where else to turn. Please come to my home in the Alienage. I will be waiting to speak with you. Thank you again for the past compassion you have shown Fainrail in the past. Past. Cool. Accept. Last of his line. Ah, yeah, Harriman. Or Harrimont. I don't know if you remember me, but you helped. Yeah. Cool. Underground Railroad. Terry of Starkhaven. Cool. A note from Fainrail. To Hawk. Life with the Dalish hasn't been easy. Keeper Marithari tries her best, but I don't know what else she can do for me. The younger elves won't accept me, and I often hear them whispering behind my back. The elders have more discretion, but I can see it in their eyes. They're afraid of me. I don't know why I'm telling you this. Sometimes it feels like you're the only person I can trust. Sorry, dude. Feeling inadequate? Flag flying at half-mast? Does your soldier not stand to attention? Does your dwarf shy away from the deep roads? Come to Jorman's apothecary and ask for our special sauce. Our special sauce is infused with the essences of 52 herbs. It's completely natural, completely safe, and absolutely effective. You'll never feel the same again. Be the man other men want to be. Be the man you deserve to be. Accept. Maser Hawk, words aren't enough to convey how grateful I am. Thank you for saving my daughter from that monster. When I look at my little girl, I'm reminded of what you did for my family. Leah has found a hero in you. She's become interested in swordplay and combat, and she speaks of joining the guard one day. She seems none the worse for wear. In your debt. Oh, goodness. Yes, a strange-looking official letter. Dear Sir or Madam, I am Lord Arkham Falk of Starkhaven. I have faith in the Maker and Andraste, his beloved prophet, that I must bring this matter of urgent business to you. Years ago, I served the office of Seneschal to the royal family of Starkhaven. Sadly, they have been ousted by a foul usurper. I represent His Royal Highness, Prince Corbinian Vale, the true heir to the throne, and with your help, Maker willing, we will see him wear the crown of Starkhaven once more. His Highness had a fortune of 11,000 sovereigns locked away in the vault. Oh, this is one of those. Yeah. A strange letter from Lothering. Hawk, heard you lot got to the free marches. Don't know why you'd bother, but I suppose it's better than Orlais. They got spiders up there? Big ones? Couldn't swing a dead cat around here without hitting a giant spider, but the blight drove him off. Maker, dark days ahead. Mark my words, a man can't even cover his blighted land with poisonous traps. I think I gave him the poison, so that's fair. Oh, chat, family letters. Ah. How are you? Hope all is well. Things are good here, I suppose. Grey Warden legends do fail to mention a few things, though. I've yet to do anything remotely glorious or honorable since arriving. In fact, most of it is painful, dirty, often horrific work. Thanks a lot. In case you forgot that it's your fault I'm here. The positive is that I'm alive and part of something greater. I have a chance to prove myself. Maybe I'll even step out of your big fat shadow. Rude. Thing is, Ferelden already has a hero that stopped the blight. Pfft, big deal, right? Say hello to Mother and Gamlin for me. Carver. XOXO Carver. Thanks for calling my shadow fat. Punk. Kick him in the teeth. This is my finery. So I can wear it outside of the house if I want to. But anyway, where's my storage one? I think it's in my room? That's not where my room is. Oh god, stuck in the bush. Room? Storage? No? Hello? I just want to put my finery away. Oh, must be Out here? No? Ooh.
That dog. Well, maybe chew marks add character to the piece.
Of course. That's how I leave. Where's my oh. Idiot. Okay. So I want to put away my finery. Put that away. I should wear that. Put away my runes because I never use them. I have a bunch of junk. Cool. Where's... yeah, give me that. Cool. What's up?
If you need any enchantments, I'm sure my boy would be happy to help. Enchantment! Just so.
I know. He's very helpful. Okay, let's see. I do want to use this. I'm not level 15 yet, but soon. Soon. Level 17, I'm not that far. That. Ooh. That's for Anders, so I guess I'll take it for him, and that's for Meryl. Oh, I can't give it to them yet, but give me these. Give me these. Did I not have... ah, that's right. That one wasn't as good. And that one I have to be 17. Okay. Let's see, any of this better? Ooh, this one. Gloves. No. That's for Meryl. That's for Anders. Cool. Don't know what it looks like, but it's probably fine. Oh yeah, give me this. Cool. Special deliveries. Nope. Nope. Blood Dragon armor, can't use. Enemies drop better equipment. No, that's fine. Enemies drop better equipment. Hawk family crest. The Ring of Whispers. Immunity to flanking. I'm sure a lot of this stuff is like really good. But I just... well, that's for Varric. That's for Sebastian. That's for Isabella. I might as well give him that. Wait, for dual weapon? Isabella can use axes? I'm gonna give Isabella axes. What? I mean, why wouldn't I? Sebastian, Varric, Isabella. Oh, that's what I was just looking at. I'm gonna be full of junk. Yeah. Just give me... That's for Carver, can't give that to him. Fenris. Aveline. Blade, yeah. Fenris. Aveline. Oh, my inventory is full. No. I knew this was gonna happen. I knew. Okay, let's put away something. Put away something. Sure. Cool. Just let me grab it before I forget what it even is. Okay, this one. Aveline. Leave home. Okay. You come here, I have stuff to give you. Just go to Hightown. It's fine. I have presents. Okay. No weapons for Fenris. Let's see. This one. Fenris. This one. Fenris. That was it, right? Yes. Cool. Isabella. Take these axes? Oh my god? Wait. No, no matter what, she wears them this way. Okay, Isabella. That's okay. You do that. The pearl. Yes. Lady's choice. Yes. And for Varric, this belt. And this necklace. Very nice, very nice. Cool. Why am I Fenris? That was weird. That was not what I wanted. Cool. You three come here. I'm sure this is riveting content, but this is how I play games. Okay. Yes. Aveline. Do you have the best... Well, whatever. This for you? This for you? I didn't give you, like, anything, did I? I am so sorry. Here you go, Aveline. Okay. Meryl. Here you go. And another ring. No. But I do have... I'll give you this one. Ooh. Nice. Anders. Now you have Freedom's Promise, so you're good. Ring of the Awakened. But it's an amulet. And the Visionary's Girdle. Here you go. Here's your girdle. Alrighty, and now just Sebastian. Then I can sell a bunch of stuff. Yup. Are you sure you want it to just be the two of you? Yeah, it's fine. I'm just gonna give him equipment and then ditch him. Auto level. Please. Okay. Here's this and this. You can have these rings. And yeah, this bow. Why not? Cool. Cool, good, cool. I really should have gone to one of those places with like the horn, the party horn, but oh well. Oh well. Okay. Yes, yes. And Meryl. Now. I guess we'll start in... Oh wait, no, I need to sell things. I need to sell things. I'm full of junk. Okay, squad, let's go.
So I hear you think mages should be free.
Everyone should be free, not just mages.
Not everyone's dangerous.
It's not about who's dangerous. It's about having choices made for you. Don't you wish you had the choice not to have lyrium stuck under your skin?
I do.
This is silly. I don't want to argue.
Do you want to guess what color my underclothes are again?
Oh yes, that's much more fun.
You know what? Go ahead. Go ahead. Have fun. Have fun, you two. Okay. Don't need these. Any of this. Yeah, sell that. This. Okay, good. Just wanted to make sure she had something stable. The spiral eye robes are slightly better, but these will be great. So, goodbye. Goodbye. All of these things. It's actually kind of nice to be able to just sell it all. Oh yeah, that one was like a good... what do you call it? Blood magic one. Ooh, backpack. Yes, yes, yes. Sell the junk.
Find better prices.
Leveling up armor for my bros. Let's see, that's blades. Here's an armory. Do you have anything I need? For my companions, yes. Oh look, my buddy old pal isn't here, my business partner. Worthy. Okay. Anyone hanging out in this whole area? Doesn't look like it. Some more dwarves just chilling. I guess by the giant dwarves.
Good day to you, Miss Sarah.
Thanks.
Flowers. I should get flowers for my hair.
Sure. Okay, here we go. Now we'll start with Fanrail. Uh-oh, ambushed. What's up?
Well, look who's here.
Dougal.
It turns out we'll need to do this the hard way, Hawk. I'll get the money you owe me if I have to tear your mansion apart brick by brick.
So you thought an ambush would get you what you want?
I considered going after your mother, but I prefer the direct approach. Boys, let's make this quick. I want to be in that mansion within the hour.
All right. If you say so. Of course, they all run out of it. But may the Dreadwolf take me. Sorry, that's next game.
Let's finish this!
You hit like my grandmother!
Didn't work out. Oh, don't let me loot it. Don't. Thank you. Why did he have a staff? He shouldn't have. He's a dwarf. They can't use magic. No matter how bad they want to, like Dagna. Well, might as well look around, see if there's anything to loot. Oh yeah, here's something. Might be junk, but I'll take it. I mean, I cleared out my pockets. Okay. I don't see anything else, I don't think. Nope. Time to leave. Anyway, as I was saying, Lowtown. Okay. There's stuff here that I also need to look for. Armor merchant. Yep, give me that. Oh yeah, here I have a couple of things. Take them. I need to go up here. I just gotta make sure the squad.
The merchants here keep trying to sell me shoes. I'm not sure why.
They think you need to wear shoes. But it's okay, Merle. You don't have to wear shoes. Ooh. A signet ring. That's for somebody. Nope. Ah, Varric. Anything here that I might want? Nope. Nothing. Cool. We'll go up here to the apparel shop. Enchanter's staff. No. Rigid boning. For Isabella. Of course. Of course. Ooh. Wow, look at Lady Elegant now. Elf fruit potion, restoration potion. I don't have ambrosia.
I'm told your expedition did quite well for you. Bravo.
Thanks, Lady Elegant. Your shop's looking much fancier. Okay. Now let's go to the elves. I could stop in on my uncle.
Staring at me. Is it my eyes again?
You're very lanky for an elf. I like lanky.
Isabella.
From what I gather, you like a lot of things.
Nonsense. But when I see something I like, I go after it.
Do you intend to go after me, then?
Will you take off all that spiky armor you're wearing?
It's been known to happen.
Then forget it.
Good. You tell him, Isabella. Forget it.
Must we come here? I hate these alienages.
Oh, hush. Hush yourself. Hello.
I was hoping you'd come. You did so much for my Fainriel already, but I visited him among the people, but he turned me away. I know the demons still plague him, and now they've taken him. 2 days ago, Fainriel went into a nightmare and hasn't returned.
He can't be woken up?
The Keeper says he is near death. His lips still fog a mirror, but that is all.
Surely there are mages who can pursue him in the Fade.
I have contacted Keeper Marathari. The Dalish have an ancient ritual that might help, but it requires someone Fainriel trusts to enter the Fade to free him.
So you're what? Hoping I can yell really loudly in his ear? Maybe give him a good shake?
I'm hoping you can reach him. You made a strong impression when you rescued him from the slavers. My Dalish friends tell me he speaks of you all the time. The Keeper says Fainriel's powers are a throwback to ancient magics that once let elves shape the Fade. The only way to reach him is through his dreams.
How would such a magic work?
I am no mage. I only know the Keeper said it was a power greatly feared by the Tevinter Magisters.
Fade's a big place, you know. Got any landmarks?
Marathari is coming to perform the ritual that will bring Fainriel back. His childhood things here will help anchor him. Are you willing to submit to her magic to save my son?
What do I gotta do?
What does the ritual entail?
The Keeper can explain it better than I. Her ritual will send you into the Fade. Once there, I imagine you face down the demons until Fainriel regains control of himself. You will be unable to return from the Fade until he does.
Yeah, okay.
I've made worse deals.
Frolic through dreams? Sounds like an experience. I'm game.
I've already called for the Keeper. We need to begin the ritual as quickly as possible. Would you like to stay here or return when she arrives?
Nah, I'm ready to start now.
This is too urgent to delay.
You have been far kinder than I had any right to expect.
Hi.
I came quickly, Ariane. I did not wish to tell you by letter how grave your son's situation is. The magic he possesses makes him what the Tevinters called Somniari, a dreamer. Dreamers have the power to control the beyond, what humans call the Fade. Feynriel is the first in 2 ages to survive.
A dreamer?
What can a dreamer do?
Dreamers are unique for their ability to enter the Fade at will, without the aid of Lyrium. In the Fade, they can shape dreams, and even affect the world beyond the Veil. Tevinter Somniari used to enter the minds of sleepers, and slay them in their dreams.
Why are they so rare?
Dreamers have great power in the Fade. They attract demons. Luckily, most prove too frail of mind to survive a demon's possession. A dreamer abomination would be near unstoppable.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Is there a difference between the Beyond and the Fade?
They are the same. By either name, the Fade is the realm of spirits, Thedas' heart, while the mortal realm is its strong arm. The demons who live there covet the bodies of mortals and seek to possess them. Only mages ever touch the Fade in a waking state. Others see it in dreams.
What exactly are we going to do here?
The elves of the Dales were experts in the Somniari arts. They could even help those with no power enter the Fade. I have done my best to recreate the ritual. We will use Feynriel's childhood home as a focus to draw him back through the Veil.
Okay.
Just send me into the Fade.
I told you her courage was legendary.
Now, Ariane, please excuse us. We must prepare.
Oh, of course.
There is more I must tell you that is not for her ears.
You're really not my type.
This is a serious matter. Feynriel cannot become an abomination. The destruction he would cause is unimaginable. If you cannot save him from the demons, you must kill him yourself. A death in the Fade will make him what your circle calls tranquil. He will be no threat after.
I understand.
I will not let him become a danger.
I wish you luck. Now, gather a team, and we will begin. Choose carefully, for all will face temptation.
I never give in to temptation.
Can I come? I'd love to see the ritual. And I promise I won't be a bother.
I have no desire to explore the Fade, but if you need me, I will go.
Let us begin.
Let us begin. I love Isabella in the Fade. So. This squad is as good as any.
Is this the Temple of Old? What an awful thing to dream about.
Oh.
Feynriel must be trapped further in.
I was gonna say, why did I get Meryl rivalry? It's because I said I would kill Feynriel if I had to. Sorry, Meryl. Ooh, a book. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I forgot about this junk. No. The Fade sucks. Let me touch the book. Let me touch it. No. Didn't work. No, let me touch the book. Okay. It shows up like here. What's my button? F? No. Let me... No. I want the book. I want the book. Oh, please. Can I have the book, please? Pretty, please. Gimme. There's a way to get it, I know. You just have to be in, like, the exact right spot. Yeah, touched it. I did it. I touched the book. More willpower, please. And some magic. Thank you. Okay. What's this way? Hello? Oh no, it's one of these puzzles. Okay, I'm gonna look this up because otherwise I could be here literally forever. Oops. 8 puzzles. Yeah, blah 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 blah. Okay. Just show me the puzzles. Give me the puzzles, please. Here we go. It's important to save before doing these puzzles, because they can glitch out. Love that. Okay, touched the book. First barrel puzzle. Oh, goodness. Okay. They make it a puzzle to solve the puzzles. Isabella, can you do me a favor and move over here? Now everyone stay. Stay. Okay. So they say move this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, oh, hold on. Okay. They represent the positions. Good. Okay, what did I just do? C, G, F, B, A, E, F. Yeah, F. B. C. Oops. G. H. D. Hooray! I could not have done that without this guide. More magic, please, thank you. Cool, you don't have to hold. At least, not right now. Hello. Nope, I'm not going out there yet. There's another puzzle. Here it is. Oh, let's save here. Just in case. The second one. Okay. So starting here, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. Cool. So we... Oh, everyone hold, please. Okay. B... H... E... K... G... A... L... F... B... C... E... D... I... H... J, K... Oh. I did it. More magic. I'll take a little more constitution. Okay. Lovely. You guys don't have to hold anymore. What's over here? There's a book. Okay, I guess I have to go out into the main hall.
Well,
hello.
It's rare to see two forgotten magics in one day. It's usually a slow place, the Fade. Not many surprises. I wasn't sure I'd like this one, but it has potential.
A sloth demon. Think active thoughts, like running and jumping and such.
Call me Topor. I have a proposition that might interest you.
No.
I will not give in to temptation, fiend.
Have it your way.
I mean, Fenris liked that, but what am I gonna do? Say yes to a demon? No. Cool, everyone cool. Everyone chill out. Uh-oh.
That's it, Fenriel. Hard on the downstroke, then lift. Good. I'll have you scribing all my letters soon. If I'd known you were such a brave lad, I'd have brought you into the business years ago.
Does that mean I can come with you to Antitha, Father? Mother said maybe this summer. Right, Mother?
Let's see. Nope, he abandoned
Your
you.
father never wanted anything to do with you. Don't trust him.
Why are you lying to me?
Don't listen, son. She's always been ashamed of you. She wanted you gone, so she could go back to the dailies. I'm the one who loves you.
But why can't I remember you?
Pretty sure I'm not supposed to just outright say he's a demon yet. Pretty sure.
This is a Drake Fainreal. He wants something from you.
Why? That's right. I spent my whole childhood waiting for you.
Your mother never allowed.
My mother loves me. She showed me the letters she wrote you. You never wrote back. And it was Mother who taught me to write, not you. I've never met you before. Who are you?
Don't question
Me. You turned him against me.
Whoops.
Complete accident. I was trying to help, honest.
Take away my pets, and I'll take away yours. How loyal are these friends you drag into the Fade?
Oh, well, you know.
Would your pirate queen stay if the open water beckoned? What do you say, sweetheart? A two-mast brigantine, square main topsail, 100 well-built lads to answer your every whim. I know you've been looking for a stiff masthead.
I can't beat that.
Should I turn around now to let you stab me in the back, or would you rather it be a surprise?
You are just the sweetest.
The Silence Call 2 awaits in Kirkwall Harbor. I'll be under the firs in the captain's quarters.
I like big boats. I cannot lie.
I know, Isabella. I'm aware.
I'll deal with this.
Ugh. Wow, Isabella wrecked me. Wow. Let's try that again. I mean, jeez. Shouldn't have given her those axes. Oh no, is it gonna make me do the puzzle again? Please no. Oh, good. Good, 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 good. Can I just, like, take these? I'm just gonna take these. Don't worry, Isabella. I'll give them back. Let's
Does that mean
skip
I can come with you to
this.
Antida, Father? Why are you...
Don't.
But... What?
This...
Yeah.
You turned
Whoopsie.
Should I turn around now to let you stab me in the back, or would you rather it be a surprise?
You are just the sweetest.
The Silence Call 2 awaits in Kirkwall Harbor. I'll be under the firs in the captain's quarters.
I like big boats. I cannot lie.
She likes big boats. Okay, we'll see if this helps. What if I say Isabella go to jail? Okay.
Nicely done. Now you fall. That was exciting.
Cool. Taken care of. I don't know who else is gonna betray me. But they will. Is it going to be Meryl, or is it going to be Fenris? Let's see. What's in here? What's in here? Whoop. A book. How about here? Nothing. How about here? about another quick save?
My people, I present to you our hope. His features may mark him as human, but in his heart beats the blood of the Dales. He came to us to learn his heritage, to release the power from a lineage as ancient as our race.
I don't know what to say.
Say no.
This is a trick.
First Enchanter, what are you doing here? Mother told me the Dalish are honorable. Why would the Keeper lie?
Why would she entrust her people to a human?
You are one of us, Fainreal. Your magic will restore our greatness.
But you told me this magic was outlawed for a reason. Even the Dalish don't practice it anymore.
It's too dangerous.
Could the elves trust you with the power to shape reality? Could you trust yourself?
Don't listen to him. The First Enchanter is trying to keep you from realizing your greatness.
Trying to keep me from temptation. Just like you were. You're not the Keeper. Be gone, fiend.
You. Why did you interfere?
With my power joined to his, Fainreal would have changed the world.
Have you ever seen an abomination? They are ugly.
You put such stock in appearances. Perhaps that is why your friend's loyalty only goes skin deep. You think this elf, with her innocent face, would turn down a demon's offer? She didn't before. How about it? Would you take what I offered the boy? Scion of the Dalish, savior of elvenkind.
Can you do that?
I am the greatest of my kind. Whatever tricks your little pet has taught you will pale in comparison.
Well,
all right. When he puts it that way.
I cannot put you ahead of the fate of my people.
You took my dreamer. Now you'll take his place.
Oh, Meryl. So, you know, if you were wondering, Fenris is my most loyal. But only because only 2 of your companions are given offers. And I didn't even have to take her weapon. Thank goodness. Anyway. Sup, Fainreal?
I'm not sure if this is real. If so, it is the second time I owe you my life. The Fade feels different now. I see the stitches, the seams holding it together. I feel I could wake at any moment.
What will you do?
You are free of these nightmares. Where will you go now?
The Dalish do not have what I need. Perhaps Tevinter. If these powers can be trained, it would be there. My mother would not look kindly on such a journey. Can you give her my farewell?
I guess.
May the Maker guide your path, Fainreal.
Perhaps. There is a way out of this. I can do this.
Fainreal has mastered his powers.
Then he lives. You saved him. I cannot thank you enough. Keeper Marathari, may I return with you to the Sunderlands? I would like to ask for my son's forgiveness.
Of course. It was you who chose to stay away.
Hey, by the way, your son's leaving.
He must go elsewhere to train.
There is no one in Kirkwall to help him. He asked me to say goodbye.
My son? No. I must find him before he goes.
It is wise for him to seek guidance. Kirkwall cannot provide what he needs. I truly did not think what you did was possible. You are a rare human indeed.
You have my apologies. It is easy to forget that one cannot bind demons with words.
Your friend awakened here some time ago. No one is immune to a demon's offer. You accomplished a miracle with Fainreal. This book belonged to the last dreamer of our tribe. It has a rare magic beyond price. Please, accept it with my gratitude.
I mean, I guess. I suppose. And Isabella's apology. And Meryl's apology. You know, for being tempted by demons.
So, what duties did you have? As a slave, I mean.
Not this again.
I heard that Tevinter slaves are kept oiled so they glisten. Did your master oil you up? Did you glisten for him?
I was his bodyguard.
Always close at hand. Always within reach. Glistening.
You have an entire story written in your head already, don't you?
Isabella. Here you go. You can have these back now that you're not murdering me with them. Okay, Meryl. Let's hear it.
I can't believe I turned on you. With the demon in the Fade, I'm so sorry. Masaranas. I'll understand if you can't forgive me.
If I held a grudge against everyone who attacked me in a dream, I'd have no friends.
How do you do that? Make everything better with a smile. It's like magic that doesn't get you in trouble. I've been so careful in all my dealings with spirits until now. To make such an obvious mistake. It frightens me. It takes so little for a mage to fall.
What do you do to protect yourself from demons?
The Keeper taught me. In the Fade, you must believe nothing but yourself. Everything there is a lie, or a trick, or a trap. I knew not to trust, and I don't know why I did.
What made you give in?
It felt like every word the demon spoke reached out and pulled at my heart. I didn't want to believe it, but I just had to.
So you know the demon thing is crazy and you do it anyway? Just as long as you're worried about it.
All magic is dangerous. It always attracts attention. All mages know this. Thank the creators you were there. It won't happen again. I'll make sure of that.
+5 rivalry. We doing this, Meryl? We gonna be rivals? I guess. It always happens. Because I say no demons. And Meryl's like, but what about just one demon? No.
I never have affairs with my crew. Once they see you naked with your ass in the air, they think they don't have to take orders. Men. Oh, you have to be twice as tough to earn half as much respect.
So did the crew member mutiny? I mean, after you... You know.
Oh no, I had the offending member removed. That got rid of the attitude. Oh look, it's Hawk.
I like big boats. I cannot lie. Really, Isabella?
Well, I do. Blighted Demon knew it too. I'm sorry I abandoned you in the Fade. That was foolish of me. I mean, I didn't even get the ship in the end.
I know.
I don't blame you. I understand what it's like to be under the influence of a demon.
You... what? That's it? No angry rant? Are you trying to get me to jump into bed with you? Because it's working.
You mean you weren't ready to jump into bed before?
Oh, yes. Good point. I'm far too predictable.
True. Plus 10. And I have a ring.
Come to the alienage, Fenris.
I don't live in the alienage.
Don't you care about the plight of our people? Not even a little bit.
I don't need to visit the alienage to know what they suffer. I know it better than you.
I've lived there for years. I see it firsthand.
And I lived it.
Ooh, the Seekers of Truth. Varric, I found a ring. It's yours.
I've got something for you, Varric.
My father's signet ring. Where did you find it? Bartrand pawned it off to pay for the expedition.
I can't believe you found it. This sounds exactly like the sort of fake thing I'd make up about you.
When you tell people, mention that I got it from the belly of a dragon.
I'll throw in a couple of werewolves and a griffin for balance. Well, I guess I better start answering my mail from Orzammar. Balin's court just reminds me too much of family dinners with my cousins. Anyway, I owe you one, Hawk. Remind me later to put you on my tab.
Don't worry about it, Varric. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on.
That man over there, he's been staring at me for an entire hour. I counted.
Maybe he likes you.
No, he knows. He knows that I know. But what he doesn't know is that I know that he knows that I know.
How do you know that he doesn't know that you know that he knows that you know you know?
What? Exactly.
What? Sup, Sir Roderick?
Anyone knows Sir Karen? Has he done anything wrong?
Ah, so this is who Cullen has watching Karen. No, he hasn't done anything wrong. Not that I know of. Cool. Well, let's... I don't want to do that quest. But I need to, but I don't want to.
What was Lemerin like? I've never heard of a Dalish who's been there.
I don't imagine your people travel between islands much.
Not really, no.
I wouldn't start waterproofing your wagons then. I don't think Lemerin is ready for the Dalish.
What do you mean? Would we upset the people there?
It's not the kind of place where one turns down a tumble. Even refuse a fortune teller and they'd run your lot out of town.
People talk about the circle like it's a prison. It's no different anywhere.
Goodness. Anything? Rune of Impact? No.
Sir Ulrich.
How about here? A Ha. For Sebastian. Okay. That's not what I wanted, but okay. Oh. Hey, sorry I couldn't get you everything last time.
Ah, my young friend. You've returned. I must sound like a chanter, since I know you've heard me say this before, but are you perhaps interested in a small job? I am still in need of a few rare ingredients that, I have to admit, are difficult to obtain.
Yeah, okay.
Let me know what you need, and I'll see what I can do.
Wonderful. I'll write up a list for you.
I'll try to get them one at a time this time.
Why do so many mages in...
Nothing? No? Okay.
Welcome back to Sol, my friend.
Mage goods. Anything here? Yeah, there's gotta be. For Anders. This backpack. Thank you. Okay. Oh,
We have
hello?
sword drills in the morning and study the chant in the afternoon.
I wanted to see that gossip. Sup, Emmerich?
Hello, Emmerich. The guard captain says you're still chasing disappearing acts.
That's not funny. I need your help urgently. I've spent the past few years continuing my investigation into the murders of Ninette, Marin, and the other women. I believe I finally have a suspect. A man called Gascard Dupuis.
Dupuis? That's a funny name.
It's Orlesian. I believe he is descended from nobility. When I became convinced of his guilt, I went to the city guard and demanded that they do something. The guards raided his mansion and found nothing. They were forced to apologize, and I was reprimanded. Meredith forbade me from continuing my investigation. But she didn't say I couldn't seek outside help.
Were you the only person investigating these murders?
Yes, unfortunately. The Templar Order believes this is a matter for the City Guard. And the City Guard, well, they rejected my evidence and dismissed the murders as isolated incidents. They don't care either. Women are dying out there, and no one's doing anything.
I retrieved a sack of human remains for you. Didn't you show it to the guard?
I did. They said the remains could have been gathered together by scavengers looking for bits of gold and jewelry. They said there was no way to tell if the remains even belonged to the missing women. I had no choice but to continue the investigation on my own.
What have you learned about Gascard Dupuis?
He's a reclusive nobleman who's rarely seen outside his estate in Hightown. He knew 2 of the murdered women and made inquiries about the others. It cannot be a coincidence.
Or it could be.
It cannot be a coincidence. It sounds exactly like a coincidence.
Gascard Dupuis is hiding something. I'm convinced of it.
And I'm supposed to be the outside help.
My hands are tied. I can't do this on my own. What if one of the women who died was someone you loved? If Gascard Dupuis is guilty, he must be stopped before he kills again.
We should help him. No one else will.
Why me?
Why is it always Hawk to the rescue?
I can't really answer that. You'll need to go to Gascard Dupuis' estate after nightfall. Please figure out what Dupuis is hiding. If he's innocent, find evidence to prove me wrong. It's just that simple.
It's just that simple. Okay. Ooh, I can go out here now for the herbalist's tasks. The bone pit. The Underground Railroad and Black Powder Courtesy. I don't really want to talk to the Arishok right now. Let's follow this one along. Any nighttime thugs? Any thuggery? Yeah, here's some thugs.
Go for the bear!
Yes, I could beat you in my sleep. I've got what you need right here.
I think that's enough of that.
Hello? Hello?
Cry for your mother.
Oh, okay. Actually, invisible sister.
You're in trouble now.
She was truly invisible. A chest. Cool. Anybody hiding down here? No. Okay. How about around here? Yep. Don't worry. I got her. Oh, there's more. Are you gonna come a little closer? I see your circle.
I'll deal with this.
Okay, okay, we'll go over this way.
I'll cut you good.
If we kill them, we get their stuff.
Goodness. Excuse me. Jeez. You'd think that would have been enough, but nope. Apparently not. Hello? If I could just, like, click on someone, that would be great. Good, great. Okay. What's this one? Ah, that's for Sebastian. Hello, I'm definitely not breaking and entering. Ooh, fancy. Look, they got, like, white tile? I think you know. Oh, demons.
in the right place.
True. There's demons.
Looks like Gasgard's been busy.
A sack? Sure. Anywhere I can go, anything I can take. I want it. Oh, I can go in this door. Demon.
May the Black Wolf take you!
Is everyone alright?
Alrighty. A reply from Starkhaven.
Sounds like Gasgard was trying to locate a particular mage in Starkhaven.
Interesting. Can't do anything down here at all? Nope. I can go in this door. Hello. Vials of blood.
I think these have been used in blood magic.
You would know. Meredith's apology.
Clever. He stopped Emmerich from investigating by getting Meredith on his side.
Clever indeed. A chest of clothes.
Women's clothing. Perhaps they were taken off the murdered women.
Those clothes are so fine. They must be very valuable.
And now we confront.
Help me, please! He's gone mad!
You're not him. Shit, I know what this looks like, but I didn't hurt her.
You didn't?
So the wild-eyed hysteria is just for show, then?
You don't understand. Someone is after her. I had to keep her safe. I don't know why you're here, but there's a killer out there, and I think he's playing us both. Just let me explain.
All right. We'll see if you can talk yourself out of this.
Several years ago, my sister was murdered. The bastard's now in Kirkwall, killing again. The same way he killed my sister. It starts with a bouquet of white lilies. He sends them to each new victim. Alessa was going to be next. I took her, so he'd have to come to me. I was finally going to face my sister's killer, but then you showed up.
He's lying! He hurt me!
I've explained this. I need your blood to track you down. If he took you, it was for your protection.
Let go of me!
She'll go straight to the city guard. They'll ruin everything.
Who killed your sister?
A powerful and experienced blood mage. I believe he uses the women for some ritual. His victims are attractive, healthy women with few social ties.
I could report you to the Templars for blood magic.
Yes, I've used blood magic and lyrium to augment my powers. I'm not proud of what I've done, but I had to. He took my sister from me.
Can't you just tell the city guard what you told me?
Why? I don't want him arrested. This isn't about justice. I need to be the one to bleed him dry.
That's more than a bit creepy, you know?
Besides, they probably wouldn't even hear me out.
Emmerich was certain you were the killer.
Of course he was. But I was trying to find the killer just like him. Our paths crossed and he just assumed I was the murderer.
You really did make yourself a target, though. Kidnapping people and all.
I suppose that's fair.
You know, I don't believe you.
Nice story, but I don't buy it.
No. I've worked too hard. It can't end like this. You wish to fight?
Now you fall!
Where did he go? Too easy. Welp. Come on, man. Stop running away. Come on, let's chase after him. Can't go that way. Gotta go another way.
Let's finish this!
Cool. Nothing here in the library. Oop, no, just kidding. Oh, Isabella, you probably can't do it, huh?
I'd like to, sweet thing, but I can't.
Oh, thanks for trying anyway, Isabella.
That's enough!
That's how it's done.
I mean, this guy really isn't making himself look any better by calling all kinds of demons. Like, no, I swear I'm innocent. I promise. Here, the desire demon will tell you. Like, come on. What's down here? Nothing. A wine. Alright, alright.
I'll deal with this.
Well, took him out. And there, problem solved, clearly. Here's some more of the Invisible Sisters.
Gotcha! Somebody, help me! I'll kill you!
Oh, will you? We'll stop it.
Save me, you bastards! That's not enough. Go down!
Cool. Now I can take them out right over here. So let's do that. Let's take out these Invisible Sisters. A suspicious house, I guess. Hello? Yellow? Oh. Don't mind me, just calling a tempest.
Let's finish this! Victory! And stay down! May the black wolf take you!
No backstabbing. I really need to give Isabella more health.
I once knew a sailor like you. We lost him in a hurricane. Very sad.
Like me in which way?
You happy now?
Yes. I know, you hate it when I ask for things. I know. But Varric's all the way at max friendship, so someone else needs a turn. Cool, we're done with that group of thugs. Okay. And now we go back to the gallows.
How do you suppose the Quinari scratch their heads with those horns in the way? Why do you think I would know? Because you know lots of things. I wonder if they rub their heads against tree trunks like Hala do. I'd pay a sovereign to see that. No wonder they seem so cranky all the time.
They'd probably just scratch with their arms. Hello?
Aren't you Hawke? Emmerich left not long ago. He said you'd arranged to meet tonight.
Did I tell him that? I must have completely forgotten.
Don't you remember sending this message?
I didn't send this.
You didn't? Strange. Well, I don't know. Emmerich's been acting strangely for months. It's probably just a misunderstanding.
Yeah. Probably.
Why do so many mages insist on running away from the circle?
Definitely nothing bad could ever happen. Let's do another Tempest.
Stand back! I'm right here! Hit me! Arabella, get back!
Oh goodness. Stop attacking me.
I'll deal with this. Oh, I'm good. You hit like your grandmother!
Some mage sent that thing here to kill him. Why would anyone... Oh, Maker. The murders. Emmerich was right. He was getting too close. He suspected a man named Gascard Dupuis. Did he do this?
No.
I killed Gascard. Then who sent the creature? Whoever did this is a dangerous apostate that Meredith will want found. I will see to it personally. Thank you for your help in this matter. If you learn anything more, please come to me.
Poor Emmerich.
Always a pleasure.
Cool, I wasn't trying to touch you, Fenris. I was trying to collect loot. Let's see what other loot's around here. Crate with a battle axe? Nothing around here? How about up here? Nope, nothing up here. Oh, barrel with a dagger. And how about up here? No. Good to know. Sorry, bud. Gotta leave your body here in this dark alleyway. Well, that's that on that. But okay, I think that's enough stream for me today. I feel like I did a good amount of things today, considering it's only been like 2 hours or so. But yeah. I mean, I might stream again tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then Thursday. Or I guess it's technically Wednesday, but you know what I mean. So yeah, have a good night.